The third perspective. The third perspective.
Give up all those girls that I used to know. They are prepared, baby, I swear it's the truth. Cause I'm through with the women, girl, I swear I give up on the women, girl, I swear I must live for my women. That's what you need me to do. If we right, I wanna go to church, get baptized if you wanna. Girl, you open my eyes in the corner, be much better for you. I can change for you. I can change for you.
You know. What it do? It is I, your late night supervisor, dope dealer extraordinaire, DC Zone, Rad, B.I.D. Jones. That's Rabbit for your internet foods. To the left of me, a podcast partner, Radical Rail. This is Third Perspective Podcast, T3P. We're in a social justice crisis, economic crisis. Got 70 some odd days for the new president to be sworn in. I'm black and I'm proud. What it do? It's going on, player?
What's up, fam? How you
How's your
been?
weekend, dog? You know what I'm saying? How's your weekend after victory and all that? You know?
Yeah, I saw, man. You know what I'm saying? Had some personal issues come up, couldn't make it, but yeah. Other than that, though, you know, I heard a little speech. You know what I'm saying? I
Who
don't
back?
believe half of it. Yeah, no, your girl, your fam, right?
Oh, what's her name?
Oh, you
Kamala.
haven't know that? Yeah. The Indian lady. You know what I'm saying?
Don't forget that. She graduated from Howard. Don't forget that.
What?
She graduated from here.
Nah. I think she went to law school or something. She ain't graduated from law.
Come on, man. Stop playing.
Whatever.
Howard, boy.
Yeah, but I heard your girl's speech, man. You know, she thanked all them people, and I thought to myself, I was like, so y'all knew if all these people voted that they would win. Why you ain't asked for nothing?
And who knew all these people voted?
If they had so much undying faith in the black females, as you would say,
I love
Mom,
y'all.
you know what I'm saying, getting people out to vote, then what Ice Cube said was right. Why didn't they demand something for them getting out to vote? Because remember last time they ain't vote that hard for Hillary. Hard as they voted for him.
Yeah, because
Hey, you could have demanded something that it'll be done when we get him in office. Because you knew if we voted, we was going to get him in office. You knew, the experts knew, everybody knew if we really went out and vote and got people to vote and push that shit, then he would take them over the top.
it's a black lady standing there, dog. What more you want?
That's what you wanted? A black lady there?
What more you want, dog? She right in the room there. Our black women.
I ain't care if she was black or white, whatever. Long as shit get done.
No.
Her being there is like a token. It's like Obama.
No. Our black women are standing in the room now. You understand what this vote done did for black women? They in the room.
I mean, you talking about the Indian lady?
It's a black
Yeah.
woman
The Indian lady right there. Yeah, I feel you on that.
in the midst of everything, is a black woman standing looking at them like, oh, that's not good. You know what I'm saying? That
Ain't no sister in that sister. Ain't no sister in that sister.
you know what I'm saying? That
Ain't no sister in that sister.
come on, dog.
But that's cool. I get what you're saying. It's like when Obama was president. You know what I'm saying? He ain't had no Negro in him either. So you know, you happy with the tokenism. I'm mad that they ain't getting nobody to just do the job. You know what I'm saying? That's the end of the day. That's all we give a fuck about. Shit getting done. So you know what I'm saying? They hitting on some things as I listen. You know what I'm saying? Such as systemic racism. She said she going after. I don't know how far she gonna get with that.
Huh?
You know what I'm saying? Oh, when she was speaking before Biden came on. Yeah, she said they're gonna deal with that. I don't know how they're gonna deal with that, but still they said they're gonna try to deal with that. Then your man said something that shook me a little bit. So he said he willing to bipartisan. So I'm like, why would we do that? He said he willing to work with them after they clearly don't want to work with you.
Yeah. That's the only problem I got with all Democrats do that though.
Nah, that's a bad sign, right?
All do that. They get it there, they fight. We get there, and they start talking about, oh nah, I will reach out across. No, they don't do that shit. Why are we doing that? Why we doing that?
All they're gonna do is underturn everything you just did.
We got time for all that. We ain't doing that again, Biden. Don't do it.
Yeah, you don't want it.
Obama
Biden say you doing it.
Obama did that dumb shit.
Biden say you do, you gonna do it.
He blocked all that shit, all that reaching over shit, reaching over to nobody reaching back to you type shit. We ain't got time for that. You know? Do what they do. Whatever they did to get that shit through that. Fuck them. You know? All I got to reach across to 70 million bigots. Don't worry about them.
70 million, dog. That's a lot of people, dog.
Don't worry about what they want.
But you had about a good 5% of them was
Nah.
of your own color. Yeah, about
70
5%.
million bigots voted for him. That's a lot.
Yeah. And like 5% confused people. You know, your black males and all that other dumb shit.
Not good.
But yeah, I get what you're saying, dog.
Like I said, if he would have had 3.5 million, lost. 4 million more than him, lost. He had 5 million there. See what I'm saying? And it's still going up. It's a win. And it's still close. You see what I'm saying?
It's not the point. The point is, we got this man in office. What he gonna do for you? Besides giving that token lady in there.
Besides
that don't serve us. How does that serve us as a people?
Besides that, though.
All right, you had a whole supposedly black male in there, and what did he do?
Besides that,
you happy with that though? I look at your face and I'm like, you happy with that?
This is a party that you don't like, but you name a lot of stuff they doing. They put a black man up for president. They put a black woman up for vice president, and they all seceded. You have a problem with that though? I don't get it.
Nah, because you don't see that they would take a foreigner with a drop of African blood in them over any other Negro that came.
The Republicans don't put one of them motherfuckers nowhere near none of that.
You happy with it? It's sad, dog. The tokenism you see, I see in your face. But black I get it. I saw the whole timeline. Everybody down the timeline talking about they happy black chick, and
this ain't a normal.
This my daughter can look up to her and all that. I'm like, but
not normal black. She black. You know what I'm saying? Well, she the
way she talk is like she was raised by.
You can't go to a black college. She went to a black college, dog.
A lot of people that's mixed go to black college.
No, I ain't talking about. She black. I'm past that. She black. I'm talking about far. She was in a historic black college. So
but how? But how? Explain that to me though, dog. No, seriously though. How? Her mother was all Indian. She gonna make some tandoori chicken up in there, some curry, but I don't see no.
What do you mean?
But he was estranged. That means he ain't had nothing to do with her and her upbringing.
None of that matters.
None of her aunts was there from her father's side. None of her uncles was there. So where she get the culture from then? Who taught her? Who taught her how to be that black woman that she claimed to be on TV?
She came up in the black culture.
How? You ain't making no sense. See, you're not making no sense, dog.
Black colleges, dog.
You're not making no sense, dog.
Historically black college.
You're not making any sense right now.
In the White House. Never been done before. Come on, look at the stuff that y'all missing.
It's not you not listening, man. I'm just trying to tell you, man. You disrespecting and I saw a lot of women doing that too. Y'all disrespecting the strong black women out there, man. Now, as a woman, if you just want to say woman, I'm fine with that. But don't throw that black up there. Don't put that there. Just say for all womankind.
What you mean?
Perfect. I'm good. You just say for women as a whole. That's good. That's progress right there. But don't throw that black. Don't throw that black out there because that's disrespectful.
There's a little girl black walking around right now looking at that girl, knowing she looked like me.
Hey, first of all, the little girl black, she ain't got straight hair. She had that nappy shit.
She looked
secondly, don't look like her. Don't look like her. Don't talk like her.
She looks
don't
like
relate to her.
You know what I'm saying? That?
So you giving her a false impression.
Ask her. Ask her if she black. She'll tell you.
She ain't black. She wouldn't know. Hey, she learned a few slang words from listening to you. Now she thinks she black. Come on, man.
And
just say women. Just say it's a good win for all women, because that's what it really was.
She smoked weed.
They couldn't get Hillary as president, so they had to take Camilla as vice president.
If you would told me, nah, fuck it.
I'm about to say, I'm about to say.
Fuck it all, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna say, if you would told me, all right, if Hillary lose and then you get a black woman as vice president the next round, I would take that if it wasn't Trump. You know what I'm saying? If it was like a Bush, okay, I take this little 4 years, knowing there's gonna be a black woman next. Hell yeah, I take that loss. You know what I'm saying? That we came up on that one. You know, so now she under training right now, dog. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what she's doing, man.
She under training for the next 2-3 years. She under training to be the next president, man, dog. Okay?
Like I was saying, dog, you ain't hearing me.
She will be the next president of the United States. Okay?
Nah, they ain't letting that happen. I keep telling you, they racist sexism over Trump's. They racist.
Okay, it's gonna be her against Pence, 24.
Nah,
that's what's gonna happen.
See, you fella realize when she's the nominee, even if all the women in the world unite, the men still ain't. So that's gonna be the issue.
No.
So it don't matter.
No problem with that though. She already been in office. She already been there. There's no need to worry about that no more.
Okay, I'm telling you, you ain't hearing me, but it's okay. Like I always told you, they racism out Trump's. I mean, they sexism out Trump's. They racism. Better wake up, my brother.
I doubt that.
If they couldn't put Hillary in, they damn sure ain't gonna put her in.
74, do it again. Hey, and if you voted, we're not done yet. If you vote in Atlanta, Georgia, all right, pay attention. You vote in Atlanta, Georgia, we need to do this shit one more time. January, get out there and vote again. like your life depended on it. You know what I'm saying? If you're black. All right? So therefore, you won't have people like motherfucking Ice Cube, Lil Wayne talking about he ain't do nothing. Because then you got fucking this nigga from Kentucky blocking everything. So now if you get out and vote in Atlanta, you can get the Democrats to own the Senate. It's up to y'all now. You get out, vote. So therefore, we won't hear no Biden ain't doing that. Because you got someone blocking everything that nobody ain't paying attention to. You see what I'm saying? So we get him out the way. It's up to you, Atlanta, though. Vote. Get him out the way. Party over, though. You know? You get that?
No, I don't lost. So you telling me you already giving him an excuse because you know Biden ain't gonna be able to do nothing.
Huh?
Because so you already put the excuse out that you already know he ain't gonna do nothing, right?
No, I don't want to hear the nonsense from people that don't know politics, right? Don't know it's Obama.
Oh, people know politics, but they don't respect politics.
Because you wouldn't have known, you wouldn't have seen Ice Cube do that dumbass shit. So they don't know politics, all right?
You mean how you know somebody trying to help? And that's what I don't get about you. You mad at somebody for trying to help?
Nah, you got somebody in Kentucky that's tabling anything that you like. People don't know that. They just think the president is waiting, ain't doing nothing. But the whole time, this demon in Kentucky is blocking everything. The average person don't know that, though. All they looking is like dumbass Ice Cube, don't know politics. Obama ain't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? But don't know the real, what happened there. Silliness. They doing the same thing now. But now he just look dumb. He on the other side of the win. And now I'm convinced he's a Republican. All right? Now I'm convinced Ice Cube is a fucking Republican, dog. I'm convinced. First, I was on the sidelines trying to figure out, okay, is he? Yeah, he's a Republican. Because anytime motherfucking SNL, you see the joint on Saturday Night Live?
No.
They had this man in a MAGA hat.
Okay, they just might have been trying to troll him.
He had a MAGA hat on, though. And Saturday Night Live, dog. So he tweets. Oh, they got me on Saturday Night Live looking like I'm greedy. That's your tweet? The MAGA hat cool to you, though. That part cool? You can just, the hat on you? You got the MAGA hat on. You ain't talking about that, though. Really? That wasn't no problem to him. Yeah? Now you see what I'm saying? See, I follow Ice Cube on Twitter. I be tweeting him. He don't want to never respond to me, though. Eventually, he's going to either block me or respond. What you think, dog?
I'll pay you no mind.
Nah, he gonna have to pay me some mind. Because what I do is, when I tweet him, I put other people in the tweet. Like NBC News, MSNBC. You know what I'm saying, Doc? CNN. So other people are seeing the shit that he's not sure if they seeing it or not. You know what I'm saying? So some of these things you want to eventually have to respond. Like I asked him, okay, why you not happy as a black woman in office? I ain't seen you tweeting you happy about that. Where that's at? You know what I'm saying, Doc? I'm confused. Okay, we cool. You fucked up with the little plan for America. Okay, why you not happy as a black woman in office though? Why we missing that, Q? Because you're a Republican. You know what I'm saying?
No, or you just don't care.
You don't care. I like that. Man. You gonna torpedo your whole career for black issues though? Really though?
You missing the point. It's not all black people. You talking about a gender thing, and that's good for that gender, but how does that help us as a black people?
No, I want
you keep everybody keep excluding that. I was like, okay.
I want
if
you.
I was a female, I was like, oh yeah, damn, it's good.
I want you as Ice Cube, the lover of black people that you say you are. Show me some enthusiasm that as a black woman been elected vice president, my nigga. Where's that at? Fuck all the politics. Where that's at? There's no excuse for that.
How you figure?
It ain't no excuse for that, my nigga. It ain't none. So he already solidified.
Did she say she was gonna sign this contract?
Fuck that nigga. Fuck
all
him.
Right, then. There you go. Then why would he care about her?
Let him take his contract and follow wherever Trump go with that shit. You know what I'm saying, Doc?
Okay.
Tell him take that shit to Russia when Trump go. Fool ass nigga. You know what I'm saying, Doc? Shouts out to black women. You did it. I appreciate you a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? Black women. Cuban, my man right Radical Rail don't notice that. But y'all did it. You know what I'm saying, Doc? Y'all did it. Y'all even took your kids out. Nigga turned 18. As soon as he turned 18, y'all got him registered. You know what I'm saying, Doc? Black women. You know what I'm saying? The ones that got the husbands in the house, they made his ass go out there and vote. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't part of the 18%. Trust and believe. You know what I'm saying, Doc? Black women. I love y'all. I already loved y'all, though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Doc? Now America love you. I love this shit, Flair. You know what I'm saying? Now, bro. The first thing your man said in his speech was what? He almost broke the podium, my nigga. I owe everything to African Americans. Do you see that? I want to ask you, did you see that? You saw everything, but did you see that? You missed that?
Nah. He owe you, what are you going to, so he just owe you his thank you?
He almost off the podium, I owe everything to you. You know what I'm saying, Doc? Social justice issue, first thing out of his mouth. Which I want. You know what I'm saying, Doc? The second thing on his list. Now what?
Second thing on his list?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, Doc? Atlanta, get out and vote. So that demon, we got rid of the orange demon. You still got another demon in Kentucky. You know what I'm saying? So if you win in Atlanta, Georgia, Democrats will run the Senate. And then we back in Easy Street. You see what I'm saying, Doc? Senate, Congress, the lady in the Congress. We got my man up there with the black lady with him. We got a whole nother government going on here. You know what I'm saying, Doc? Atlanta, let's do it, man. I don't want Kentucky Bama blocking everything, man. We got to get this thing going. You know what I'm saying, Doc? You know, George Floyd bill. Everybody been marching. This it right here. You know what I'm saying? If you were marching in Atlanta, get out and vote one more time, dog. In January. It's up to you. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you. You know what I'm saying, Doc? But other than that, thank you, America. You know what I'm saying, Doc? Real, thank y'all later.
Thank them for what?
You don't thank y'all later and shit, you know?
Nah, y'all tripping. You blind, my brother, but you'll see as reality always shows us.
What's the first thing out of the black lady mouth? Police reform. You know what I'm saying, my nigga? We got presidents saying this out their mouth. I ain't heard Trump talk about that, dog. Pence, I don't even hear him talk for 4 years.
You hear him talk for 4 years.
You know what I'm saying? You don't even know what their agenda is other than bigotry. You know? That's their agenda. You know what I'm saying, dog? And y'all voted for it. 70 million of y'all did that dumb shit. Voted for that. Bigotry. You know what I'm saying, y'all? You know? I hope Rail ain't do it. Rail voted this time. As long as we got Rail voting. Should camera in there with you. You know what I'm saying? Should went in with that. Go ahead. Grab that Biden. Stop playing. Put the Biden in. You know what I'm saying?
You mistake me.
You know? I want you to vote for Jill Stein or the birthday party, dude.
Fuck does that? That sounds like some
exactly. Whoever did that shit in 2016, people done that. That dumb bitch wasn't on the ballot this time. Another Russian plant. You know what I'm saying? Doc? But you see Van Jones?
Mm-mm.
Do you know Van Jones? Be on CNN?
Yeah, sometimes. I don't watch him like that, though.
Yeah, he always crying and shit. Hey, he crying this time. You know, he cried because Shorty was vice president. You know what I'm saying? Ain't give you goosebumps, though?
What?
Well, she's vice president. Gave me a little dunce right here, dog.
No.
No. You ain't feel nothing?
No.
Damn.
She ain't black and I ain't a female, so I don't really give two fucks.
He the only person in America that's calling somebody black, not black, that's black. Why you doing that? I don't get it.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Okay.
Why you doing that, though?
Okay. Hey, I'm just saying, dog. Hey, if you want to say for women, that's good, but don't throw that black out there. You real disrespectful out there. Nah, she ain't black.
Why you don't want her to be black? Is where I want to be at right now. I need to understand.
I wish she was, but
She black.
I know
you
she.
Don't want her to be black.
Ain't no Negro in her, man.
Hmm?
You know that too. You trying to defend it, but you know what I'm saying. You just happy because you think that she gonna get some shit done. But if Obama presidency told you anything, and she's the vice president, that shit don't work like that.
Yeah, we did a whole podcast on who is Kamala. Explain the fathers from Nigeria, all that.
I thought her father was from not Nigeria, the Caribbean. I don't know. I ain't paying too much attention to her like that. You know, she seemed kind of fraudulent. She like she piggybacking off being a black woman because it's cool right now.
In fact, he was Jamaican.
Yeah. So, and the fact that you know what I'm saying.
Oh, all right, we done. She black. What you talking about?
Yes,
Let's
but you acting like she was raised black, and that's my whole point. You saying she black and her being raised black is two different things. She not raised black. If she ain't raised black, then why would she give a fuck about you?
How you not being raised black? Explain it.
Her mother's Indian. Her mother's teaching her Indian culture. Her mother knows nothing about being a black woman, not a black American woman at that.
What they got?
Her mother's an immigrant, and what you mean?
What they got to do with it?
Stop playing me, man. You know what they got to do with it.
If a girl grew up without their mother, they don't know how to be a black woman.
And you got your grandmother there. Her grandmother wasn't even there. Her father's side didn't even do nothing with her.
How do you know that?
She said it.
She went to Howard. What do you mean?
Okay. So by your logic, a white woman could go to Howard. She black now.
No, she went to Howard. That get you the black.
Hey, no. By your logic, a white woman go to Howard. She black now.
That get you the black experience.
Because there's a lot of them out there. You know, a lot of them go over to Howard. You ain't been up there in a minute, dog. You ain't uptown like that. But yeah, you go up there, you'll see a lot of them up there.
Mother's Asian. Father's Nigerian.
Look.
Simple. She black.
Look. Just call her a woman, and she did a lot for womankind. That's just keep it to that, dog.
You don't get no simpler than that. So
I'm trying to make it simple as for you.
I want to keep understanding why you keep saying she's not black. I'm lost. That's all.
Okay. Yeah, okay. But if that's what y'all want to be about, go ahead then. You know what I'm saying? I already know how that ends. Obama showed me that.
How? See again.
Obama showed me that.
Hey,
because when shit hit the fan, he don't condemn it. A real Negro ain't gonna let that shit happen.
You see,
he ain't gonna try to be bipartisan with that shit. And I get what you're saying.
You see Atlanta, Georgia? This what you gonna get.
It ain't this that. It's just you not seeing it. You so entranced in you thinking you want something, but you ain't win shit because ain't shit been done yet. And I'm telling you, the same obstacles Obama faced, he gonna face. And she gonna get it worse because she a female. So she better be ready for that. If they were disrespecting him on the Senate floor, imagine what they're gonna do to her. With no repulse, no remorse. She need to be ready for that. Is that gonna fuck with her? Is that gonna fuck her mentally up? Is she strong enough to withstand that?
We have a woman.
They was mad disrespectful to Obama.
We have a woman running the Congress. You forgot about that?
And what they gotta do with that? They don't respect her.
Your
man McConnell go right over her. Just keep talking.
No, he don't.
Okay. She don't shut him down.
She passes her bills. It's three separate forms of government. Her, the Senate with that demon run thing, and then the presidency. She passes all her shit. He blocks his.
There you go.
Goes to the president. You know?
So all right, so what you saying? If he gonna block it, then we still back where we started from.
No. Atlanta, Georgia about to get rid of it. We don't have to worry about that.
I hope they do, because then you can see the
what then?
That's what I'm about to say. You're gonna see when the shit still don't get passed, that them people on the blue side that you thought was loyal, so really it's just bipartisan.
If you take out the Kentucky demon and stick in Senator Schumer, we don't pass the George Floyd bill?
Nah, they're not gonna do that. You know that too.
Nah, they ain't gonna pass nothing.
They're not gonna pass. I'm telling you, man. You keep thinking blue is to get them into the Senate, but they heart all bleed red, and 70 million of them showed you that. You can't tell me some of them ain't on the blue side.
They're not there.
Some of them just they different on that abortion shit. They different on that church shit. Some of them are liberal. Some of them like men, and on the other side. But I want him to get kicked out so you can see the true depths of the party that you so hard sucking their dick on that they're gonna do a lot of shit, but I know they ain't gonna do nothing. Because even when they had control, and I go back to the Clinton years, what he do? Pass a crime bill law. Out of all the shit he could be doing, he worrying about crime. Fuck out of here. But I digress. You know what I'm saying? Keep hope alive. You and Jay, I saw y'all partying, talking real reckless. The Friday show, I saw you and Shorty talking all this dumb shit about Obama and this and that, and people don't give him credit and all. I'm like, man, fuck out of here. A leader gets shit done. A leader gets shit done, dog. Say what you want about the red orange demon. He got shit done. It wasn't for us, but he did get shit done. I want to see that about it.
He ain't get nothing done.
Yeah, he did. He just didn't do it for you. He did a lot of shit though.
He ain't do nothing for us.
He do shit for us. He made his people. He made the top 2% more richer.
Oh, any Republican would have done that.
No, that's not true. Cause your dumbass Bush did the opposite. You know what I'm saying?
He did that too.
He didn't do that.
Father did that too. Reagan did that too. They would have done that.
You sure?
I think his was bigger than theirs, but they all would have done it.
Anywho, my man Jay, what's up, Jay?
That's why now we got a black woman in there. You know?
Okay. Why you keep saying that, Jay? Say, why don't you say we got a woman in office, Jay? Why don't you just say that?
Where you at? Celebrate. Where you at, Q? Let me see you say, hey, I'm happy. Something. Give me something, Mr. Black Man. You know? What you at? No, well, Lil Wayne. I want to hear somebody say, why not congratulations or something? I'm happy for a black woman to be in that seat. Can we get some of that?
Well, first of all, Ice Cube don't fuck with the political process at all.
Oh, we Republican.
So no, he don't fuck with the process at all.
We just Republican then.
Well, how is he Republican?
Because
why won't you say he's just Republican then?
Politics right here. This is a black woman that made it to the office. Has nothing to do with fuck how you feel about anything. Trump.
He told you, and it's like you're not hearing him. He said he don't fuck with the whole political system.
Get the political
He
system.
said, no, I'm just telling you as a person, okay. He don't fuck with it. So why would he congratulate anybody who rises up in it? He's never done that. So why you asking him to do something out the ordinary? He didn't never do it when Obama was president. What did he tweet out? Oh, congrats, Obama. He didn't do none of that. So why would he do that now then? You asking somebody to change up
in office. He just
it was a black man in office by then. He didn't give a fuck.
Torpedoed his whole career acting like he's a savior for black people. But now a black woman is a vice president. He speaks on it at all. Nothing.
He said he wanted to get something for black people. And he didn't care who got him that.
So you're
missing the whole point of that. Like I said.
With a black woman on his ticket, he wouldn't be jumping up for Joyce tweeting that shit?
No, why would he? He don't give a fuck about politics. He only care about getting black people something. He's told you this. You're not listening.
That's not true, yo.
Nate, look through all this shit. When does he ever congratulate the president? So when Obama was president, did he congratulate Obama? Did he say anything?
Matters.
Why not? So if I didn't do it the past time, why would I do it a new time?
What did she do to Ice Cube?
That's fake right there.
What did she do to Ice Cube?
She didn't do shit for Ice Cube or to Ice Cube.
Exactly. So why he mad at her? Why he can't congratulate?
He's not mad at her. You ain't what you want. All right, man.
To the White House. Why can't you just congratulate that? That's all I want. Huh, Jay? Anything wrong with that?
It's a lot wrong with that. You telling him to be fake when he not. If he ain't do that before with any politician, no matter who it was, then why would he start now? That just don't sound right. Do you hear yourself?
What?
So if I've been a certain way the whole time, and somebody went, and I ain't doing when a first male was president, why would I give a fuck if a female president or vice president?
So what was your point then? If you torpedoed your whole career with some fake ass shit,
his whole point was to do better for you and everybody else by making them give him something for our vote. We gave that vote away for free. You ain't even gonna get shit back for it. And that's the whole point he tried to make to you.
No, don't worry about that.
You could, if you knew the power of our vote, everybody did. All these motherfuckers, that's all I hear about. They knew that the women was going to vote. They knew that after South Carolina, they had pull. They could have used that to get some shit out of it.
Now, black
you ain't getting nothing. You ain't had no agenda. You ain't pushed no agenda to get pushed.
They put a black woman.
None.
That wasn't enough?
That's what you wanted? All this shit going on. You weren't about a token black woman that's not black?
You said black woman put him in office. He didn't do nothing. He put a black woman on his ticket. If that don't speak loud enough to appreciate the black women, I don't know what you're talking about no more.
This right here is what I'm talking about, dog.
It doesn't make any sense what you're saying.
We're talking about black women or black America, dog.
I just told you black. It doesn't matter. She black, ain't she? It's a black woman in America. They just made it to the vice president office. Who gives a fuck about politics right now? This is history in the making. And Ice Cube, Lil Wayne, 50 Cent is not congratulating her. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, dog.
You
go back and look at it and see, do they congratulate any other politician? If they do that, then you have a valid case. But if they ain't do that, like I know they didn't.
So Jay, it's okay for Ice Cube not to just congratulate Kamala Harris for being vice president of these United States.
Well, see, if he haven't been doing that, like for Obama, he ain't gonna do that now. But ain't nothing wrong with it, but he ain't gonna do that. Cause it's gonna make himself seem like he's fake. But he already sound fake anyway for going to Trump political party.
No.
I keep saying, Steve Harvey and all these people that went over there and tried to do the same thing, and they got nothing out of it. Q wasn't gonna get nothing out of it either. Only if he was to be president. But that's either here or there. But it wouldn't be wrong for him to congratulate him. But he ain't gonna do it.
That's what he's supposed to do. Like, what the fuck?
He ain't gonna do it though.
I'm about to say I ain't see too many people doing it. Except for people who are Democrats.
Are you serious? All right, you making my point.
Unless they Democrats, they're the only people I know.
You making my point right there. That's my point.
What do you mean? There's no point. You have no point.
The only reason will stop you from congratulating a black woman for being vice president and you black is you're a Republican. Anything else?
Or you just don't do politics. And some of them niggas don't do politics.
You probably don't do basketball. But if a woman make it to the NBA and in the finals, you're supposed to congratulate that black woman, dog. Fuck if you play basketball or not.
If I'm not, I don't do that. I don't do that. Some people are just not that way. You can't make people be the way you want them to be.
If you're so black, what are you doing then? Why are you not congratulating black excellence? I'm lost here.
You call that black excellence?
What? She is vice president. Whether you like this shit or not, this bitch is vice president, my nigga. Fuck are you talking about?
Oh man, I can't wait till the world crumble around this. But okay, I hold my tongue on that.
No,
but yeah.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna hold all y'all motherfuckers accountable.
You gotta hold us accountable. We holding them accountable. We know the truth. We had Obama for 8 fucking years, and then shit get done.
We're not even talking about Obama.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you. So don't tell us what a black person in office gonna do.
Biden and Kamala. One, I want y'all to show me the racism part. So one thing y'all gotta show me is they both racist. So y'all gotta show me when he be racist. So you can't let me go 4 years and y'all don't point me out one incident where he racist. Okay? So y'all told me he racist. So don't go 4 years without saying, see, Drake, I told you you're racist. Look at this shit. I need to see those examples from you, especially you, Radical Real. I need that from all y'all to say he's racist. Okay? Now, Trump went 2 weeks and you already knew. You see what I'm saying? I need y'all to point these things out as we go in the Biden presidency as the racist part. Okay? I need to see that. Okay? That's one thing I need to see from you, Real. As we go along in this presidency that starts in January, I need you to show me the racism. Okay? That's what I'm gonna need to see from y'all. Then we're gonna start looking at the bills and see if they moving what we want moved. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want. What you think, Jay?
Yeah, the first thing that should be right now is concentrating on
the pandemic.
Corona. And rightfully so, because Trump coming down the pipeline is trying to take America down with him. So but that's expected. That was expected.
He a piece of shit, and 7 million people voted for that piece of shit. Not even racist, just a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, voted for a piece of shit and a racist. Ain't that some shit?
Coronavirus is on the rise, and him and his Republican buddies are gathering up to see if they could fuck up Obamacare. So this is the type of shit they on.
We don't have to worry about none of that no more. That's
for
all
the Supreme Court, though.
All of them. All of them. You know what I'm saying, Radical Real?
You still got the Supreme Court, though.
No more trying to take your health care. 70 million y'all like to lose your health care, I guess. I don't know. There's no more trying that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't remember. He tried that the first month. Came one vote away from taking it from every fucking body. John McCain voted against it. One vote. If John McCain would have did his Republican thing he's supposed to have done, nobody have fucking health care right now. During a pandemic. 70 million y'all voted for that dumb shit.
But see, even though McCain is a Republican and certain Republicans are, you know, they're not gonna fall flat with that shit. So like, for instance, you know, when McCain died, before he died, he said, I don't want that fool at my funeral. See? And then look what happened. Arizona flipped the blue.
Now, I think that's why he lost Arizona too. But I don't like McCain any fucking way. Piece of shit too. But he was one vote. He was that last vote that kept everybody health care before he died. And that was the first thing Trump did, was try to take health care. The first thing.
But you gotta remember, he got the Supreme Court on the side. So
Trump?
Yeah.
Man, to do what? It's 2 months left. He got 70 days. To do what with the Supreme Court? Pack his shit up.
To take shit down before he leaves.
Pack your shit. Now,
and then if you start, the thing we didn't really think about is that, yeah, he does have 70 days. He got enough time to pardon his buddies out of jail, do some shit with the Supreme Court, healthcare, some other shit that's out there before he gets completely out. So when Biden comes in, it'd be double work for him to get to when he gets in there. So then once he get in there and he try to do all this work, we don't know what the Senate looks like. You know, it's split right now between Democrats and Republicans.
It's up to Atlanta to give us the seat to take over the hump. You know what I'm saying? We go over the hump, then that's it. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to worry about none of this nonsense no more. You know? We don't have to worry about shit getting blocked. None of that. Then people like the Cube and all them talking about nobody doing that. When shit just getting done. Then their mouth will be dropped, looking dumb. You know what I'm saying, Doc? But if you got the demon from Kentucky in there, it's gonna be hard. Not even gonna bullshit you.
And Lindsey Graham.
He already said he gonna table everything Biden tried to do. He already said it. And he said that shit for Obama too. He said he wanted Obama to be a one-term president. Obama ain't even get sworn in yet. Y'all thought this motherfucker would help Obama do something and shit. Y'all true. You know
why make him president then? What's the point of being there if you ain't gonna get shit done?
You get done.
Yeah. No, you just there. You just a token motherfucker, like I told you. But what's the point? All I hear is excuses. You mean tell me he couldn't find a way around that, man?
How?
He couldn't find. I'm trying to figure that out. You know, he got some type of dirt. He can't be that clean.
He the leader of the Senate. There's nothing you can do.
Yes, it is. There's a way around it. They just didn't want to take that approach.
So if like the George Floyd bill, for example, is already up and ready to go. If he don't put it up for a vote, it's nothing. He the leader of the Senate. You don't get no simpler than that.
So basically, you're just wasting 4 years then.
It's Well, it's easier to be a parent this morning. It's easier to be a dad. It's easier to tell your kids character matters. It matters. Telling the truth matters. Being a good person matters. And it's easier for a whole lot of people. If you're Muslim in this country, you don't have to worry if the president doesn't want you here. If you're an immigrant, you don't have to worry if the president's going to be happy to have babies snatched away or send dreamers back for no reason. This is vindication for a lot of people who have really suffered. You know, the I can't breathe. You know, that wasn't just George Floyd. That was a lot of people that felt that they couldn't breathe. Every day you're waking up and you're getting these tweets and you just don't know. And you're going to the store and people who have been afraid to show their racism are getting nastier and nastier to you. And you're worried about your kids and you're worried about your sister. And can she just go to Walmart and get back into her car without somebody saying something to her? And you spent so much of your life energy just trying to hold it together. And this is a big deal for us just to be able to get some peace and have a chance for a reset. And the character of the country matters. And being a good man matters. You know, I just want my sons to look at this. Look at this. You know, it's easy to do it the cheap way and get away with stuff, but it comes back around. It comes back around. And this is a good day for this country. I'm sorry for the people who lost. For them, it's not a good day. But for a whole lot of people, it's a good day.
My man went in the extra feeling mode.
Yeah, he sound like you.
Extra.
That sound like some shit you would do.
He always crying on that joint like a motherfucker, man. About something. But yeah, he had, like you said, man, like everything he listed. You know what I'm saying? Like, all that shit is real. You know? He goosebumps. You know what I'm saying? Doc?
Goosebumps.
Yeah, when I watched her came out that night when she had that joint where Hillary had all the white on, and she had the white on. Goosebumps that night, boy. You know? Came out with the black music. Goosebumps. Q, you ain't like that, Q? Didn't like that?
Q ain't watching none of that shit.
Oh, she mad. He said,
He ain't got that shit no attention.
He look like him.
Tupac was the best ever. I think he mad because that. You think that's it?
Who said Tupac was the greatest rapper?
She did.
Who? He did?
No.
Oh.
So I think Q mad that.
No.
Hey, who was the best rapper ever?
He said Pop. Says you listen to him when she used to smoke weed. You know what I'm saying? You got that lady up in the house. You know what I'm saying? Now,
that's the Jamaican side, right?
no matter. It's in there. In the house. Hey, who? My man Van just went over the top though.
Yeah, you doing a bunch of dumb shit.
They were doing like what, nigga? Started crying like he 5 and trying to talk and shit. Like, stop. You're doing too much, yo. You know that? You know that? And you need to talk to Q while you're up there. I don't fuck with him anyway. So
yeah, you do.
Yeah. He's that bitch ass nigga when Trump got elected. This is the day that Trump became president of some bullshit, he said when Trump did a speech or some shit. Like, nigga, if you don't get the fuck out of here. He been on mute since then, y'all. I unmuted everybody.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they call it cancel, but they muted in my page. You know what I'm saying?
So when Dave Chappelle told you had to work with Trump, that y'all may become one country and all that, you ain't mute that man.
Who said that? When
he did that Saturday Night Live thing. And he was like, oh, yeah, we all need to come together as one country, even under Trump, and all that other dumb shit. You was eating that shit up, too.
No, I don't remember him saying that. I ain't see that.
Okay, do your research, dog.
I ain't see that.
You did.
Dave Chappelle, I ain't see that shit. It was
Yeah,
recent.
he did. No, that was when 2016 when Trump got elected.
Oh no. I see what he was saying back then.
He was like, "Come one country" and all that other crap. This is before your man went loco, though. He went all the way out after that.
I understand where he's coming from at that point. It wasn't about Trump, you know.
It's about the country, right?
But to me, it's like the other side now, where everybody keeps saying, like he said, the other people were hurt or some shit. Don't give a fuck about those people. I literally don't want nobody to care about the 70 million that voted for him. Don't nobody care about their needs, their wants. Don't give a fuck about them. So I don't like hearing people keep saying, all right, but 70 million people voted for him. What Biden gonna do about them? Nothing. Fuck them. They gonna do whatever Biden wanna do for the 75 million that voted for him. They gonna like that or don't. Get the fuck out of here. Simple as that. You voted for bigotry, so fuck what you want. You gonna take what we give your ass. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying?
That's supposed to bring the country together.
We don't need that. Fuck that. We don't want to come together with no bigots. 70 million. We don't want to come with. We don't want them in the tent. So get them the fuck out of here. We don't want what they want. So whatever they want, fuck them. Simple as that.
But they stay here. They work here. They're part of your culture.
Do you understand what I just said? 70 million of them voted for bigotry. So who cares what they want?
It's the job of the president to do everything for the people.
Not bigots.
Not bigots. Why? Because you don't like bigots?
No, they not represented. You're not supposed to be represented nowhere.
Oh, so we get to choose that then, right?
If Trump pull out 70 million bigots out of America from out the woods and everywhere else. Send them back. We don't care what they want.
Don't care what they want.
Exchange them with the other voters that was out this bitch before they came. You know what I'm saying, dog? You know? Before he found the 7 million biggest, whatever the fuck they was at. You know? In the woods and up in the where the fuck they at. You know? In the trailer parks and shit. Send them back. You know? Let them wear the little MAGA hats for history. You know what I'm saying, dog? Have fun with that. Trump get a TV station or something. I don't know. Follow his ass somewhere. Do that. You know? Yeah. But don't give a fuck Biden about them. You know? Fuck them.
Don't care about them, huh?
Nah. This is one right here that you don't give a fuck about who said what on the other side. You got 76 million motherfuckers that voted for you. Worry about them.
Worry about them.
Don't worry about nothing else. Who gives a fuck about a Republican and all that shit? Fuck them.
I hear you, dog. You know what I'm saying? Don't work like that, though.
Right, Jay?
Give a fuck about them? Nah, you don't want to do that. You're going to lose those votes, definitely.
What votes? Don't want them.
You don't want them?
Nope. Don't want the biggest votes or 18% of niggas that voted for the biggest. Don't want them either.
Don't want them either?
Bye. You know what I'm saying, nigga? We don't need you.
Don't need them.
You see, we don't need you.
I hear you, dog. I hear you talking.
You know what I'm saying? I do want to get on, what's his name? King Von got shot in Atlanta. Because you got T.I., right? T.I. be freaking me out. So you know he got murdered in Atlanta. So T.I. come out talking about some motherfucking Atlanta, this beautiful city, and people gotta stop bringing their beefs here, and you know we don't do that here and all that bullshit. I don't know. First,
meanwhile, the Rainbow Hill Warriors laughing at the man post and talking shit.
But nah, y'all agree with that though? Like what he's saying? Okay, main man from Chicago. I guess he was visiting or something. Shit. Do y'all agree?
They was doing I think they was in the studio.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and they went to a lounge or something. But y'all agree with T.I. jumping up saying that though?
I wouldn't go that far. Crime is in most of the population.
T.I. just go ahead. T.I. just most, you know, T.I. is supposed to say something like, sorry for, this, that, and third, but whatever he just said was kind of stupid.
Yeah. Yeah. But they say, man, manager was there. Everybody was there when he got shot. The manager got shot.
And one of them tried to shield Vaughn because the shooter was, they was actually in the same room as three of them. The one with the gray shirt hoodie or something like that. They had the surveillance video, and then they had the video when they was in the studio. He was the shooter, and the guy next to him that was in the video, you shield him so he won't shoot him. But somebody else was getting on it, was trying to get off of him and whatnot. And I don't know, man. Shit seems a little fucked up though.
The manager, he did an interview with DJ Academics. You know DJ Academics?
Yeah.
He's another piece of shit ass nigga that's fucking leeching off the culture. Don't give a fuck about rap. He suck motherfucking dicks that can't rap. Don't give a fuck about rap. He love all them. He pushed them. You know what I'm saying? He a piece of shit. He another motherfucker that stage little shit and put it on the internet. He one of those clowns. Be capping and shit, But he did an interview with him. For some reason, he still get these interviews though. Because he played his game up first, right? So he got a big following off the game. Then he went into like the new rappers type shit. Then him and Joe Budden was on the podcast together, So I'm guessing he got his own podcast now and all that shit. So he interviewing the manager of the joint that was there and got shot on the joint. Main man doing an interview because he mad because DJ Academics and whoever be talking about him and don't know what the fuck they talking about or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna play this joint. I didn't get a chance to hit all the way we were saying. So this the manager of main man got shot in Chicago. Now dude, he say he managed a lot of people and shit. It's like new rappers. I don't really know him shit. So you want to explain that?
Already confusions were already started because normally if we got an after party or we got anything we're going to, we know as a team. Everybody know to be on point. You know what I'm saying? We're traveling with a real deal gangster, a real stepper. So everybody gonna know how to move. But from that night, I don't know what it was. Maybe it's got timing. I don't know what it was, but Vaughn completely went on his own course that night.
So he didn't call no one saying, "Hey, yo, we going here." Maybe the message didn't get relayed.
No, he literally told his driver he's going to an after hour spot, and then we all caught up with him later.
Okay, so by the time you guys get there, what's going on?
By the time we get there, he was still in the car. It was him.
So he didn't go in the club yet, or the spot.
Remember, he was in a bulletproof truck.
Okay.
So it wasn't no concern. He was at the venue before. So we got there. When we got there, everybody jumped out the car, and we're like, okay, cool. We're thinking we're about to go in. And for some, like I said, this is I can't make this up. For some reason, Vaughn wasn't himself. I'm not gonna lie. This is somebody who's more on point than security. This is somebody if I'm on the road with, I'm with him. Like, cause he know how to move. He know how to pick spots. Like, yo, this man is like, I promise you, the best artist I ever moved in my life as far as knowing how to conduct himself properly. But for some reason that night, it was off. Like, he stayed in the car for like 30, 35 minutes. And everybody outside is cold and it's shivering. Like, everybody outside wondering, like, what's going on? What's going on? So people starting to go back in the cars. Like, all the entourage, everybody was with it, they went back in the car. So I went to the car he was in. I was like, yo, Vaughn. Went inside the passenger seat. I'm like, yo, Vaughn, bro, what's going on? Like, everybody here waiting, let's go. He was like, all right, let's go. So at that time, this is where the security come in at. At that time, we're telling security, hey, it's time to go in now. Vaughn's ready. You know what I'm saying? We've been here too long. Let's go inside the club. So they do their rounds. They go inside the club. They check the venue, go inside, check the outside, make sure there's no threat. Now, common sense, if you guys know security, nobody cannot go inside a club with a weapon. No matter who you is, you cannot enter a building with a weapon, especially a venue. So being alert that we're going into the club, all security put their weapons inside their cars. because we're thinking we're going inside the club. Now, right before we go inside the club, one of his homeboys came to the driver's side and they said, "Hey, we seen so and so. I'm not gonna say no names. We seen so and so in the car," and instantly
in the car or in the spot.
No, we seen he literally, our car is right here.
Yeah,
and so and so pulled up right there. So you had one car, which is one car before. You had another car, which is our car right here. You had other people parked scattered everywhere else. And one of Von homeboys came to him and was like, "Hey, we seen so and so in the car. He's asleep," and he jumped up. I'm talking about like,
wait. So the other dude was sleeping, or or just like just not aware type shit.
The other artist was sleeping, unaware. He just put up to the club.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna give nobody no name.
Yeah.
Whatever. He put up to the club, and I believe it was just him and his driver. That's what supposedly what it was. And his driver, and a McLaren or some type of car they had. So one of the guys spotted him, and they came to the car where me, Von, BJ, and a female, and one more person was in the car. And he came to the car and said, "Hey, so and so's here." And Von just jumped up like, "Oh, come on, let's go." And with that reaction being so fast, we're like, "Hey, hold on, slow down." I'm like, "Hold on, what we about to do? Hold on, like we got jewelry on, all type of stuff. Hold on, bro." From that split second of his friend coming to tell him, Von was out the car, and this is somebody who's normally, like I said, calm, collective, look around all the areas, just fill all the blank because he been out here, so he know what to do. For some reason that night he was completely off. He jumped out the car. By the time Von jumped out the car, I don't even think he knew where so and so was. He just jumped out the car. He bumped into so and so. As soon as he bumped into so and so, started brawling. From that 1.5 second of brawling act, one of his so and so accomplice came through the side of a white car that we didn't even know was with so and so. That's how unaware the situation was.
Yeah.
Came out the car from the side, like y'all can see on the camera, and shot Von and me 4 times. I think he let 4 or 5 shots off. Von got hit 3 or 4 times. I got hit in the leg, started bleeding, went for cover. He was down.
Are you on that security footage too? Like
yes.
Okay.
I'm the one that's moving as the altercation happening. I'm the one that's right by him, moving back. When the guy came and shot him, I was the one that was right by him. That's when the bullet hit me. So it was God grace that I didn't get shot nowhere else but my.
So anybody tuning in right now, that's Von's manager explaining the incident from that night. And they said he got shot too. That's what he said right there. That's what I be saying, man. I don't know. The way he said the main man was acting funny that night, maybe dude knew something was up and wasn't saying that. You never know.
You knew his time was going up.
Something was going down.
Then why the fuck he ain't tell nobody?
Exactly. And then his manager, I don't know. It's like, if you know all that type of information, it's the same shit with, what's her name? Meg Stop. Like, if y'all know all this, why are you talking to this dumb motherfucker? Why are you on live like that? Explaining the whole thing. Did you talk to the police yet? Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, you try to be vague, but still tell.
Yeah.
There's somebody. Nigga, did y'all know who shot this man or not? Is this man still breathing or not? Because that's where we go. If y'all talk all that shit in the rap.
It's often you know him. It's clear you know the person that shot him. But the police, I think police caught him anyway.
Oh, okay. Well, they said he was on camera, so.
Police called him yesterday. Matter of fact, they was in the same studio. I know the people. You know, it was three youngers. They was in the same studio. So the video that I seen was the youngin was in the middle was the shooter, and then the one on the left was the dark skinned guy. He was shielding Vaughn, but like he said, he said his vibe was off, so he probably already knew that something was going down. That remind me of that picture, the very last picture Tupac took when Suge Knight was in the car.
Exactly.
Remember that face expression he had?
I know what you're talking about.
He like something was about to happen.
Yeah.
And this was it.
Tupac was a little different. He was a hothead.
Yeah, but you remember when he took that picture? Yeah, he was a hothead. But remember how his face expression was?
Remember that shit.
That could have been just from somebody taking the motherfucking picture, but I get what you're going with.
Yeah, you talking about catching him in that frame, yeah.
Yeah, like nigga, what the fuck?
But it's just ironic that he died after that look like that.
Yeah, that's my thing. So when the way he's telling the story, it's ironic how he acting that way, and then boom, that's it.
Yeah, he got T.I. telling some don't bring that in his city and shit.
In his community.
Yeah.
So all that happened in Atlanta.
Yeah, they Chicago Rockets.
Okay, that sounds dumb. What you telling? I mean, what you should have said is, I'm ashamed that a nigga can't come from another state and come into our state. You know what I'm saying? In our county, and not end up dead. That's what he should have been talking about. But okay.
Yeah, they arrested somebody on that though. 20-year-old, 22-year-old. They arrested.
Dang. That nigga was young. I ain't never heard nothing from him, but okay.
Yeah, I think the youngest know him though. They know him. King Von. They
are. Yeah, they all know
him. That's sad. I didn't think it worked like that though.
I just hope everybody just coming up in the rap game just understand that you can't separate the streets from words that you say. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta be careful what you do and what you say. You know what I'm saying? Keep that shit real and don't be acting like something you're not, man, because the people that are doing that gonna test your ass. Let's see.
You know? And what's the point of having all that security and you end up dead anyway? It's not funny, but it's kind of sad.
I was trying to understand what he doing. Some of the security left the guns in the car, some dumb shit.
Yeah. You ain't security, then you just a regular nigga.
I didn't understand what he was saying about that. I ain't get that.
I don't either. I thought security had the right to carry a gun in the club. How you gonna protect you?
If they can't take it in the club, they still gotta have more of them somewhere standing outside waiting or something. Then they come partying and shit. What the fuck are they talking about? You know what I'm saying?
He's like, yeah, you go to the club, you can't have this and this. All right. Then, like you say, they're gonna be on post.
Yeah, like everybody putting their guns up and partying or something. What the fuck happened? You gotta get in there so you can party, motherfucker. You're at work. What's wrong with
you? Yeah, these people be tripping, man.
Yeah, especially in a city that's a different city. You just gotta be careful, you know? Careful with that shit.
So what? They don't even know where to start over. Did he even make that point? Because academics can't interview. He's sorry, interview.
He's terrible with that yet.
I'm like,
man,
dang.
No, he ain't never say nothing about that.
And the man who was explaining it, I'm like, what the fuck are you really saying?
He was doing that shit Megan was doing. Megan talking like, nigga, what are you saying? Like, we don't even get what you're saying. You know, I'm like, fuck wrong with you? He talk like kids when they telling you something where you be like, wow, who did that? You know what I'm saying? They just start talking, but they're not really saying anything. Like, what? Yeah, you did it, motherfucker. Come on, man. Get this ass going. Come on with you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. Hey, shouts out to everybody, man. We appreciate y'all a whole lot for downloading our podcast. We're 5,500, you know what I'm saying? We trying to get the 10 G's, you know what I'm saying? You look out for us on that, you know. We're still grinding on that move, you know. Anybody watching YouTube, appreciate you a whole lot. Like, subscribe, you know what I'm saying? We'll be here Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, you know. Pick us up on Spotify, you know, on Tuesdays, fresh. You know what I'm saying, Doc? Nothing about that.
Yeah. I don't know. Last 2 weeks, I ain't seen no fresh out there, dog. What's going on? You gotta put something fresh out there. Yeah, you talking about the podcast. I ain't seen nothing fresh.
I know, man. I can't, that's what I was telling
you. Yeah. Can't keep the people waiting, dog. The people, they need that for that gym workout.
You know? Then you got some of them joints, Jake, making noises and shit.
I try to minimize that as best as I can.
Yeah, right. Some of them joints, our audio wasn't good.
Oh, okay.
So that we working on that shit. I gotta piece it up.
Okay.
But yeah. So think about, you know, every week we do something. You know what I'm saying? We go back in time. You know what I'm saying, Jay?
Yeah.
You know? Hey, you missed what his name, Jay? Doo-wop, woo-wop? Tony?
Tony Touch.
All right, Tony Touch. You missed him, Rare. Tony Touch and
Doo-wop. It's two separate people.
Yeah, and Doo-wop.
I thought it was the same person.
Yeah, I thought all one name and shit. Well, yeah. Give y'all credit too. Y'all was nice when rap was rap. I never heard of you before, you know what I'm saying? But y'all was nice though. Gotta give you credit on that, you know? So something we do, we go back in time. Listen to rap interviews and freestyles, you know what I'm saying? Get a feel on how they were and where they at now, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And every time we do that, we call that thing.
Those good old days when it was rap.
Man. This week, man, I was thinking, oh shit. I was thinking about Benny Siegel. Just think, Jay, Benny Siegel.
He was all right back then. He could have did more though. He only did what, 2 albums?
I know Rail fuck with him.
Didn't we do them already?
Remember,
yeah, we did Siegel, the Young Guns, and the other guy. Freeway.
Oh no, he was KRS-One.
All right, that might be a different one then. Cause I know you had the Young Gunners and them all on there.
I remember when the joint you talking about when he came, they was rapping. I think
it was scripted. It was all
he was introducing them or some shit. Right?
It was all scripted. It was like they was rapping the whole song.
Yeah, then he jumped in. Yeah. I remember that one. I think he was introducing a group or something, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And then he started rapping. I remember that shit.
Yeah, State Property.
That's what it was. Yeah. Yeah, it was. That's crazy. What? I got the right one? Oh, no. I got the wrong one. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. But this one right here with DJ Clue.
Oh, okay.
So I'm guessing he probably doing it all by himself on this thing. Now, I ain't really fuck with Benny Siegel like that at all. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Some of his shit, I don't know. Like, when he with a group or something of people, it was all right. You know what I'm saying? But his own shit, no. That's what I mean. Some people, when they do their own shit, man, it's just like, I don't know, they fall off. It's better to hire some people in the motherfucking in a group and shit.
And some people are better doing mixtapes.
That too. Because I think 50 was better at mixtapes too.
Yeah, he was better doing mixtape because first album was fire. Second album, third album was straight garbage.
Yeah, he was on something different after that.
Especially the third album, it was just that one song, that song with Justin Timberlake, and that was it.
I thought that was the second album.
Justin Timberlake, yeah, that's the second or something. That wasn't on the first one.
Yeah,
that was on the third album.
It might have been, yeah. He had a third album? The fuck?
Yeah, before Self Destruct or something like that.
Shit.
Was that the third album?
That second one was some terrible shit. Because it only had clickety clink. That was it.
Oh man, I remember that shit. Yeah. Because Kanye came out with his second one there, and y'all was up there comparing them.
Trash. Clinkety clink. And there wasn't nothing left after that. Well, Benny Siegel was on a Philly rapper. He was on Rockefeller. You know what I'm saying? So he had a leg up in the game. You know what I'm saying? That. So this is Benny Siegel, DJ Clue, freestyling in the basement when rap was rap.
Boys! Early. I'm a little sick. Yo, I heard the streets is talking chunks, but I ain't hearing a word. Got my feet on the pavement, ear to the curb. When we catch disappearing them birds, Mac appear with them birds. And yo, I disappear you for words, so stop talking. Before I curl up your hands and slim up your legs, dog, you stop walking. It's as simple as that. On take let me roll. Yo, Mac back now, chump. All black down, chump. With now loaded up with black pounds. Front line, I clack down backgrounds. Clack clowns and smack down. Keep rope the hard tie on court. Yo, you tough in the booth, you shoot hoops, you sports soccer.
Now. Do that, leave that alone. Hold on to the microphone. Now what you cats gonna do when I come through with Beanie City? Man, DJ Clue, February 2 to the 7th. Pick up the professional LP number 2. It's Big Ten coming on through, I swear. I'm about to be the hottest this year. 'Tis the season for rhyming and reason. The truth behind me in the basement booth. It's all good while you cats still begging for leeway. Big shout out to my man Fabulous and Freeway. Black Friday and Desert Storm. Big Ticket keeping this thing hot and never warm. With the Marco provide the sound, I tear it down. While my man Sequel come back round.
You know how I do. Rope the clue. If I don't got the fifth, you know I got the zoo. I'm on fire like a Molotov cocktail. Well, how often cocktails? Dangerous and broke. My aim is no joke. Duct tape, rope, strangle the folks. Across the throat, dope, bang. She was broke. Play on cats in a circle and pack. Catch you playing craps. Car reverse, I'm circling back. Man, I stay up in them dice games. Forget an ice chain, an ice ring. I'm trying to come up with some nice chains. In case a cat might swing, think it's a mic thing. Pull out the right thing. Show him it's a spike thing. Make you do the right thing like a Spike Lee joint. Bang that chump in his right knee joint. He get the point.
You know?
Cat couldn't tell Mac freeze. I'm like a rat dodging traps when it come to the cheese. Backwoods rap they choke. Won't hesitate to clap your folks. I'm on tilt like a rat. So we gonna flush all that trash in the basement. Down the toilet, the job spinning the boat. It's the rocket.
Okay. What y'all think about that one?
At least it was better than the one he did with State Property.
Yeah, that was.
I think Tigger kept fucking with it because he was trying to remember what he wrote in his head. You know how you always got what you trying to say. And Tigger kept fucking with him. He kept breaking his concentration. But he made up for it, though, because Tigger got him going. When Tigger flowed and then he threw it back at him, he was already piggybacking on that.
Yeah,
so he made up for that because he was fucking him up that first go around.
And another thing. Nah, go ahead. Jay, what you think? Oh, you want to start, Red?
Oh, Jay can say something.
That shit was funny when you first came up.
It was Siegel and Tigger.
It was funny when he first came up there. It was like, I was like, what the fuck? What are you doing?
And that's what motherfuckers do when they don't know what to say and shit.
You know?
We start talking, oh yeah, I'm under the weather. Hey, who's the other person that said that before? I'm under the weather. Somebody else said that shit, knew they about to fuck up. He's like, I'm under the weather.
Tigger said that.
That was Tigger?
Yeah, he said
All right,
that.
All right, go ahead. Get your assessment.
I give him 3 mics.
Give who 3 mics?
Beanie.
Oh, all right.
Mims.
Give him 3 mics. What about Tigger?
I give him 3 mics.
You get both of them 3 mics?
Yeah, the reason why I get Timothy 3 mics because he helped him out. Boost his freestyle economy.
You know? The radical one?
I get Tigger 2.5. I mean, wasn't his best, but it wasn't his worst. It was in the middle. But it wasn't a 2, but it wasn't a 3. So 2.5. Siegel, when he first came, I was gonna give him 2, but then he came back. Well, nah, Tigger made him come back, so that upped it to a 3, just because he came back and sounded a lot better. But I think Tigger got him flowing, and let him go read what he had wrote. I don't know, whatever happened.
Oh,
Something happened. Yeah, I don't know. Something happened from the beginning to the end.
Stop playing. Ah. You good? You good, Ray?
Yeah.
All right. Damn. Like you said, big Benny Siegel came in. He's about to get a 2 mic joint. You know? But when he came back, yeah, he put that thing up to 3 mics for me. You know what I'm saying? It was a 3 mics for me, player. The first time was a complete slop. He fucked up twice. He was off beat. You know what I'm saying? And he finished that joint, yeah. Like, nigga, what are you doing? I be telling y'all they getting in and making a fool of themselves and let Tigger just straight flow. You know what I'm saying? I get Tigger 3 mics on it for 2. You know what I'm saying? Tigger straight flow. Tigger's a beast at freestyling, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's why Siegel was in the back. He was like, again, like 50 Cent. Everybody gotta be like, man, I gotta go back. You know what I'm saying? They have to go back. Because you got Tigger outdoing you. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. Like the vicious one we've seen so far was who?
Nelly or
Nelly and them.
Yeah, Nelly.
And that's the last that's the person you last think they'll do that good.
Nah, Ludacris was good too though.
Who?
Ludacris. Ludacris went in. And he went in like 2 or 3 times and was flowing.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah. Both of them.
Yeah.
But see, we've been knew about Luda. Luda already, he was a good freestyler anyway.
I think Nelly was, yeah, he ate everything up though. He was burning them up that day, dog. You gotta get to him.
Nah,
that day, man, Nelly burnt them up. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Ben Siegel came in sloppy at the beginning, fixed it up at the end, you know what I'm saying? Straightened himself up, you know what I'm saying? But still only got 3 mics. Got 3 mics from Jay and Radical one. Tigger get 3 mics from me. He got 2 mics for them 2. You know what I'm saying?
2.5, dog. I get my
2.5 mics for Radical one. You know? Tigger my man, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, double girl.
You know?
Those good old days was rap.
You know? Them good old days. You know? Appreciate everybody tuning in right now on Facebook group, Facebook, Instagram, you know what I'm saying? I mean, not Instagram. We're working on Instagram, you know what I'm saying? But Twitter, YouTube, you're watching YouTube right now, subscribe, you know what I'm saying? If you watch, you download our podcast on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, fresh, you know what I'm saying, dog? Like you said, behind 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to double up, you know what I'm saying? Once we get enough clean content, you know what I'm saying, dog? You know what I'm saying? So we working on our motherfucker audio, vision. We're working on everything, you know what I'm saying, to upgrade our shit, you know what I'm saying? We still ghetto podcast, but we still want to upgrade our shit. You know what I'm saying? We still want to have some quality going on with our shit. You know what I'm saying? So you catch us on Wednesdays. We be in the pit. That's the podcast pit. You know what I'm saying? Every Wednesday. You know, Wednesday we're gonna have people join us with small business, black owners of small business. You know what I'm saying? Get on here and tell us about their business, websites, and whatever they're doing. You know what I'm saying? So that's something y'all need to look out for. New segments from Rail, new segments from Jay. You know what I'm saying? So check the podcast out. You know, especially on Wednesdays on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you get your podcasts at. Especially on YouTube. Subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Like, subscribe, all that. You know what I'm saying? That's Radical Rail at the bottom. That's OnlyFans J up top. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got something to say before we step up out of here, player? Radical one?
Oh, don't forget the last few entries in before we do the drawing. So go ahead and follow the current podcast you want on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Or go on realmedia.com on YouTube as well. And hit those follow buttons. Subscribe. You know, leave a comment.
Oh yeah, that camera working right there, player. That's only tight.
Like that count. Yeah, you like that.
What do you do, OnlyFans, Jay?
Not much.
Before we get out of here?
Not much. Just gotta hope that things be good with this, with the new presidency stuff, the new administration.
You know? Don't worry about that right now. He gone. Just relax. Inhale. You know what I'm saying, Doc?
That's all your man wanted. That's all your man wanted.
Vote, vote, vote. Georgia, we need you on this last punch. We need an uppercut from y'all. You know what I'm saying? To get them all the way out. You know what I'm saying, Doc? You know what I'm saying, Jay?
Hell yeah.
Get them out of there. But check us out, though. All platforms. You know what I'm saying, Doc? Monday, Wednesday, Friday, live, unscripted, raw. You know what I'm saying, dog? I don't know. Too many people to do that. Been on motherfucking YouTube since April. Going on 100 videos. All of them an hour or more long. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no 10 minutes, 30-second joints. We did almost 100 videos since April.
That's what's up.
My nigga, that's a 9 to 5 for you on YouTube. What it do? You know what I'm saying, Doc? But catch us Wednesday in the pit. You know what I'm saying? When we really gonna get it going. The pit. You know what I'm saying? Check us out. That Rad B.I.D. Jones, Radical Rail. That's Jay. We out, player. You know what I'm saying? Jay. That's